America and China. They are like the two most popular kids in school. Everyone watches them. They are rivals. But unlike schoolyard rivalries, this one has global consequences. But they need each other. Their economies are intertwined, and their businesses rely on each other for growth and innovation. Right now, things are tense. Trade wars, technological competition, and political disagreements are straining their relationship. Some people even say it's a new Cold War. But is it really the same? Remember the old Cold War? It was a time of intense rivalry and fear. That was America versus the Soviet Union. It lasted for decades, shaping the world in profound ways. It was scary. We had nukes. People lived in constant fear of a nuclear apocalypse. This new rivalry is different. No nukes yet. But the stakes are still incredibly high. But it's still a big deal. Why should you care? Because this isn't just about two countries. Because what happens between America and China affects everyone. It impacts global trade, stock markets, and international relations. It impacts the global economy. It influences technology. Innovations in AI, 5G, and other fields are at the center of this competition. It even shapes how countries interact. Alliances are being tested and new partnerships are forming. We are about to break down this rivalry. We'll explore the history, the current state, and the potential future. We'll look at the issues. We'll examine the players. From trade policies to military strategies, we'll cover it all. And we'll try to understand what the future holds. Will this rivalry lead to conflict, or can cooperation prevail? Stay tuned to find out. The South China Sea, a region of immense strategic importance and natural resources. It's a huge body of water, spanning over 3.5 million square kilometers, and it's a major source of tension with military presence from multiple nations. China claims most of it as their own, based on historical maps, but other countries like Vietnam, the Philippines, Malaysia, and Brunei strongly disagree. They say China is being a bully, using its power to intimidate smaller nations. America gets involved too, supporting these countries. The U.S. Navy sails through the South China Sea regularly. They say it's to protect freedom of navigation, ensuring that international waters remain open to all. China sees this as a provocation, a direct challenge to their claims and authority. This makes things even more tense, with frequent standoffs and the risk of conflict escalation. Then there's Taiwan. Taiwan is an island. China claims it is part of its territory, a breakaway province. But Taiwan governs itself with its own government and military. It's like a mini-country. America supports Taiwan, providing military aid and political backing. This really annoys China, adding another layer of complexity to the region's tensions. Remember how we said America and China need each other? Well, it's true. These two giants are deeply intertwined in a complex web of economic dependencies. That's because they are major trading partners. The sheer volume of goods exchanged between them is staggering. They buy and sell tons of stuff to each other. From electronics to clothing and even food products, the trade is massive. But lately, there's been trouble in paradise. The harmonious trade relationship has hit some serious bumps. America accuses China of unfair trade practices. They claim that China doesn't play by the rules. They say China steals technology and manipulates its currency. These accusations have led to a lot of tension. So they slap tariffs on Chinese goods. These tariffs are essentially taxes on imports, making Chinese products more expensive in the US. China retaliated with its own tariffs. It's a trade war. Then there's technology. This is another battleground. Both countries want to be the leader in artificial intelligence, AI, and 5G. These are not just technologies, they are the keys to future dominance. These technologies are the future. Whoever masters them first will have a significant advantage, and the stakes are high. It's like a high-stakes poker game where the winner takes all. Whoever controls them will have a lot of power. The world is watching this battle closely, as it will shape the future of global power dynamics. Section 4. The world is watching. It's not just America and China involved in this rivalry. Other countries are watching closely. Some are picking sides, while others are trying to stay neutral. Japan, South Korea, and Australia are American allies. They are worried about China's growing military might, and they are working more closely with the US. Russia is another big player. They have a complicated relationship with both America and China. Sometimes they cooperate, and sometimes they compete. It's like a love triangle gone wrong. Section 5. What happens next? Nobody knows for sure what the future holds, but one thing is certain: the rivalry between America and China will continue. It will shape global politics, economics, and technology for years to come. The 2024 US election will be crucial. Whoever wins will have to decide how to deal with China. Will they take a hard line, or will they try to find common ground? The stakes are high. The world is watching, and the outcome is uncertain. Stay tuned.